Hey guys, so what is up? Welcome back. Today I want to go over with you guys everything we sort of know so far about Pokemon Legends Arceus. So obviously we didn't know very much, or we didn't hear very much in the trailer about it. Like obviously we heard, what starters we're going to get, what the map sort of looks like, and we know that it's going to be in a Sinnoh region. But apart from that, we really don't know too much. So I want to go over everything that I know from tweets and everything like that, and everything I think we could be getting. So let's just get right into it. But just quickly, I know a lot of you guys call it Arceus, but I've pretty much been calling it Arceus for all my life. So that's what I'm going to carry on calling it. So I'm sorry if that triggers you. So I'm not sure if this is 100% true yet, but apparently it is. And I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about this. But apparently, this game isn't going to be, like, multiplayer. Like, you're not going to be able to do, like, online trades and stuff like that. Apparently, it's going to be a very single-player-based RPG, which I'm really not sure exactly how I'm feeling about that. But I guess it makes a little bit of sense. So, obviously, in the trailer, they said that this was obviously set in the Sinnoh region, but it's really not going to be the same as what, modern-day Sinnoh region looks like, because this is set, like, ancient times. Like, this game is set before I think like gyms and trainer battles and stuff like that even existed, like were even an idea, and that's why I think it's not going to be multiplayer or anything like that. So yeah, I doubt it is going to be multiplayer, but it's still cool nonetheless. Like, it's going to be weird playing a game where people don't even really collect Pokemon in it. Like, I guess that could be a good thing if we're not going to have to battle every single person that we come across when we're walking along the road or whatever, because obviously in all the other Pokemon games, you can't seem to take a break for 2 minutes without getting stopped by somebody asking you to battle them. Anyway, just quickly, the Pokeballs look really cool in this game. Like, they're completely different. It said somewhere, I read, I'll probably put it on the screen right now if I can find it, but the Pokeballs are like completely different. Like, they're completely made like out of wood, I think they are, and then I think steam comes out the top or something when you catch something, and that's why in the trailer at the beginning of it, when the trainer throws a ball and the Pokemon catches, there's like some smoke that comes out the top of it to show that you have caught it, which I think is definitely really cool, because that's obviously nothing we've ever had before. Another thing is, this is a little bit different, and I was a bit surprised by this, but our starters aren't actually the normal Sinnoh region starters. We have Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott, which I was a bit confused by, but I'm definitely happy that Cyndaquil is a thing. I'll definitely be choosing him. He's like one of my favourite Pokemon. But as I was saying before about how it's going to be quite different, the map's going to be very different, because obviously it's set literally in an ancient time. It's not going to be the Sinnoh region that you remember at all. Like, as far as we know, there's not going to be any of, the towns and the cities and everything that were there before. This is nothing like that. It seems to be so much more open. I was talking to one of my friends about this, and he said that this really gave him Breath of the Wild vibes, which I can completely understand, because, that's so open and everything like that. Like, there might not even be like specific routes and stuff. It doesn't seem like that from what we've seen so far. So this game is definitely not going to be what we're used to in terms of Pokemon at all. So this is another thing I really wasn't expecting, but as you saw from the trailer, the way of catching Pokemon seems very different. And according to the Pokemon website, because I thought personally that all you'd do is, you'd like get up behind them and then you just throw the Pokeball at them and then hopefully it caught. But apparently in the Pokemon website, because I saw this on there when I was trying to find things to talk about in this video, it turns out that you can like observe their behavior before catching them, or you can actually get into an encounter with them like you would in the older Pokemon games, and you can battle them with your best Pokemon, maybe to obviously like lower their HP to be able to catch them easier. But yeah, so this looks really cool, and this is so much different to any other Pokemon game. So this really is showing that, Pokemon is going to be completely different this year. But one more thing about the catching is I just really hope that HP doesn't run into this like loads. Like, obviously in the old Pokemon games, when, you'd have to get the Pokemon really weak no matter what the Pokemon was. Like, you could just straight away throw a Pokeball or a Great Ball or whatever at, a simple little Pokemon in the wild, and it wouldn't even catch, like a Bidoof. But hopefully in this game, you can just throw a Pokeball at most Pokemon from the distance and it will catch. And then maybe just with the bigger Pokemon, like obviously, legendaries, mythicals, different things like that, maybe you do have to get in into an encounter with them, I think that would work pretty well. Like, it's just kind of annoying and repetitive sometimes when you have to get into these full, really long battles with every single Pokemon, like in Sword and Shield. One last thing, though, that actually seems to define this game from loads of other Pokemon games is the moveset. Like, obviously, in other games, if you've ever played another Pokemon game, the moveset is literally walk and jog. And that's really it. Like, I guess in Sword and Shield, it looks like you can crouch if you walk slowly in the wild area. But in this game, you can do, like, a dive roll from what it looks like from the trainer that's in the trailer. So that definitely looks really cool, considering, you know, the moveset is so limited in every single other game. Maybe there'll be some other things in the moveset that you can do that is so different. But anyway, guys, that's really all I have to talk about. I know I didn't talk about too many things, but obviously this is all we know so far. This game was only announced the other day. But yeah, it's pretty exciting what we know so far. It seems like the game's going to be completely different to any other Pokemon game we know so far. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.